When I was a child in Cuba, I was always drawing. One of the hard things to come by in Cuba are basic things like pencils and paper. But my aunt was a pharmacist, and every day after school, I would go to her pharmacy, and she would just sit me at a table with some of her papers and pencil from the pharmacy, and I would just sit there and draw whatever's in my mind. And it developed more when I arrived in the United States. I went into third grade, and in a strange way, art was a way to communicate with people in the new country because I didn't speak English, so I'd spend a lot of time just drawing things and showing them to people. And once I started getting, winning contests and things like that as a kid, it just felt great. So I pursued it from there. My name is Edel Rodriguez, and I'm designing the fall 2017 SVA subway posters. I felt that my family gave up so much to come to this country. What my father had always told me is this is the greatest country in the world. You can say and do anything you want here. So when I saw that was at risk, I got scared by it. I said, no, this isn't right. So I decided, well, I'm here to speak up. So that's what I started to do. I started making work criticizing what's happening in the government right now because I totally disagree with it. I really do feel that this country is about freedom, and the only way you're going to find out how much freedom you have is if you test it on a constant basis. So I feel like I'm testing it all the time. When I spoke with the art director, I said I wanted to do something about, the moment that we're in right now, the moment politically, socially, where this country is right now. The challenge for me was to create a series of posters that were not necessarily had an agenda, a political agenda, or against anything or any party. It was more about get involved, stand up for your rights, and get involved in the system, pay attention. So that's how I came up with the series of 3. So it was this progressive idea of like wake up to what's happening, speak about it, and then do something about it. It does hurt me that people ask me, are you afraid? Are you afraid something's gonna happen to you? And I was like, how dare you ask me that in this country? Why am I being asked about my safety in the United States for making a freaking magazine cover? That's fuel for me. I'm just gonna do even more out there things because no one has the right to make me feel like I should be careful in this country. That's part of why I wanted to do this series of posters because I feel like there's nothing more important to me than freedom, and that's what this country means to me.